In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create these 5 split screens in Capcut PC. Let's get started. So with this, we're going to start with the basics and then we'll progress to the advanced level. First basic method, we have 2 videos on our timeline. Drag the second video on top of the first video. Let me stretch it. Then click on the top video, go to the right side of the software. With opacity, turn it down to somewhere 50% so we can see exactly where all the videos are on the screen. So with the top selected, use the on-screen controls, drag it to the left side to somewhere like this. Looks pretty cool. Then click on the down video and use the on-screen controls and drag it to the right side. Now click on the top video, go back to the right side of the software, opacity, turn it back to 100%. Now click on mask, select splits, rotate this to 90 degrees and drag it to the very middle side. And with this, CapCut is going to snap right when you get to the middle side. That's really cool feature from CapCut. Now I'll play and show you guys how it looks like. Good, we're not done yet. Now we need to add extra touch to it to make it nice and clean. So with that, go to your left side of the software, click on text, drag default text in your timeline. Make it the same length as the videos. Then with the text selected, go to the right side, delete the default text and type in _4 to 8 times. Something like this looks cool. Then with the color, you can choose your preferred color. I'll go with yellow with this tutorial. Then scroll down with uniform scale, turn it off. And then we will use the width to increase it a little bit and also with the height to make it a little bigger. Now use the on-screen controls and rotate it 90 degrees. Then drag it to the very middle side. Now I'll show you guys what we have. Now it looks pretty cool. With the second method, we have 3 videos on our timeline. We're going to use 3 videos. Drag the second one on top of the first video. Then drag the third video on top of all of them. Let me stretch it so we can see it nice and clean. Now with the top video selected, go to the right side of the software, under scale, change it to 50%. Use the on-screen controls and drag it to the top left corner. Then click on the middle video, go to scale, change it to 50% and use the on-screen controls and drag it to the down bottom side. Now with the down video, click on that, use the on-screen controls and drag it to the right side so we can see them nicely over there. This looks really cool. Now I'll play and show you guys how it looks like. And once again, we need to add borders to make it nice and clean. With that, you go to text, drag default text in the timeline, stretch it and make it the same length as the rest of them. Go to the right side, delete default text, type in _4 to 8 times, change the color to your preferred color, scroll down, with uniform scale, turn it off, use the width to increase it a little bit and also with the height to make it a little bigger. Now rotate it 90 degrees and drag it to the middle side. Now click on the text, Command C or Control C and then Command V or Control V to paste it on top of it. Use the on-screen controls, drag it to somewhere here and then click on this side and rotate it back to 0 degrees. Now drag it to this very side and I'll play and show you guys how it looks like. The third method, we are going to use 4 videos for this. We already have them in the timeline. Drag the second one on top of the first one, make it the same length as the first video. Then drag this one on top of all of them, make it the same length and then drag the last one on top of all of them, make it the same length. Now let me stretch it so we can see it big enough. Now click on the top video, go to the right side, on scale, change it to 50%. Now drag it to this very corner. And when you drag it, it's going to snap and show you exactly where to place it. I love this feature from Capcut PC. Now click on the video below that, go to the right side, on scale, change it to 50%. And this time around, we'll drag it to the right top corner. Now click on this very third video, go to the right side, change the size to 50%. and this time around we'll drag it to this very side. And then click on the last video, go to your right side on scale, change that to 50% and drag it to this very corner. So now you have something like this. Very nice and clean. And once again, if you want to use borders, you can add it to make it nice and clean. And now the fourth method, that's an advanced level. We have 2 videos on our timeline. We're going to use 2 videos for this. Click on the first video, go to the right side, click on mask, select circle, make it big enough. Make sure you use the 4 dots and not this side. When you use this side, you're going to destroy the shape of the circle. So Command Z to go back. So use the 4 dots and increase it to this side. Something like this looks pretty cool. Now make a compound clip of it by right clicking on that and create compound clip. Now with the compound clip selected, drag it to this left side. So with this done, I'm just going to drag it up and then the second video will come below it. If you don't have that feature turned on, you can turn it on by just clicking on this. When I turn it off, it turns off the snapping tool. It's really cool feature, so I would recommend you to turn it on always. So right here we have the second video below it, and this what you do, click on the second video, use the on-screen controls and drag it to somewhere on the right side. Something like this looks pretty cool. And make sure it's the same length as the top video. Now drag any video or image that you have. I'm just going to drag any random video in the timeline. It's not really necessary. I'll show you the trick with this. Click on that, go to basic, scroll down, and then with the canvas, we choose color. Then from there, we'll select any color we want to use for the borderline. With this, I'll go with somewhere yellow once again. Then go to mask, select circle. Now go to the right side, click on the reverse icon. Then with that, we'll just use the on-screen controls and make it as big as we want, or somewhere here will be okay. Now make a compound clip of that by right clicking and creating compound clip. So we have something like this. Then once again, with the compound clip selected, go to the right side of the software, click on mask and then select circle. And now as you can see, we just want to select this circle shape. So I'll go to somewhere like this. Then with that, I'll just drag it and put it in the middle of these 2 videos. Let me make it the same length as them. Stretch this. So now with this, just click on the compound clip, go to basic, scroll down and then turn on layer 1. And it's going to go under this very video. Now with that selected, just scroll up, increase the scale of it a little bit and then drag it to this very side. Now we can still increase the scale and then we'll use the on-screen controls and move it to this right side. Something like this looks cool. Now I'll play and show you guys what we have. With the last method, we have 3 videos in our timeline. We're going to use 3 for this. Already move them on top of each other. Click on the top video, go to the right side, click on mask, and this time around select film strip. Then rotate it to 70 degrees. Something like this looks cool. Then use this side and spread it this way. Something like this looks pretty cool. Then click on the down video, use the on-screen controls and move it to the right side. So somewhere here looks really cool. Then with the middle video still selected, go to mask, select split. This time around we just rotate it to somewhere like this and drag it. We just want to cut this side off too. We can cut it to somewhere like this, and because we've already put a mask on this, it's going to cover anything that we do. So something like this looks cool. Then click on the down video, use the on-screen controls and move it to this right side. So something like this looks really cool. Now I'm playing to show you guys what we have. This next video will show you guys how to clone yourself in Capcut PC. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.